You know, I really wish they told us about magical pressure at least a season or two ago. It would make more sense than things just being added on. But then again, a lot of series are known to do this when you just immediately add on something that I feel like it's just put in just cause a problem. But still, I'm glad he did. He's at least to go into more examples and details of how magic works in that world even more. And besides their abilities, and also able to fly with machines and also brooms, which has been proven. It also makes you wonder about what else they can do. We all can do magical shields, but some can do the magical shields better than others. Others can be faster, while at the same time others will have their magic abilities and even have their their animal parts showing, which is I guess they're familiar. So they have those emphasis of a witch, but it also makes you also wonder what else can they use to fly? We saw them using brooms before when the three rookies were training before with the old lady. They're using brooms to fly. But what makes you wonder can they do anything else? A mop or something? Anything with a stick? Or it makes you wonder how does that work? The broom's always been a thing that witches use to fly, but to me, the broom feels weird and uncomfortable when you really think about it. But I'm off topic here. This episode is going the way which I was expecting it to go with Strike Witches. Um, the gangs dispersed, they meet up, team up, reform. That's how it is. Because people are saying they're always disbanding and coming back and all that stuff. Well, that's because when a mission's over with, you go back to your base or you go back somewhere else, or you go somewhere else. I mean, that's how it is in the military. You don't stay with that unit all the time. Every day you have to go off on your own or with groups or you go back home. It all depends on each person's mission, what it is. And since they're supposed to do the mission, the road to Berlin, and thanks to what happened in the last two episodes, the mission was of course postponed. So instead of it's going the way I expect it to go. Instead of it being a non-stop action pack, it's going to go the way it's going to be until things get back in line. I'm guessing for the last three episodes of this season, the rest of the episodes will be episodic. They'll have some adventure for each character, and that's pretty much how Strike Witches works. You know, you get the team, and then the later episodes, be each character or group of characters having their own little misadventure, and finally the last couple of episodes will lead into the grand finale towards the end. That's just how it works, and I don't mind it. But still, it's kind of predictable, but still, I enjoy it. Well, anyways, this episode focuses on two main things, Miyafuji and Shizuka, the newbie, and stuff. Let's just start with Shizuka mainly, well, because I feel more interested in Shizuka than I am with Miyafuji's problem. Shizuka, she's having a thing everyone goes through when you're new on the base, the rookie thing, the newbie, you know. She's so uncomfortable. She's gonna have awkward moments. She's not gonna do the. She's not gonna perform to her best of her abilities because she's new to the base. The first time we seen her was in Strike Witch movie where she was very uptight, but we didn't see her in much action. But now we get to see that, and even though she finally gets to fly with her hero, Miyafuji, which is very interesting seeing Miyafuji as someone looking up to her as a hero now. It's usually, when the character has made it to the top base, is when they see the protagonist that we've been watching grow as the hero, as the idol that everyone looks up to within that world. Of course, people who are watching the show are going to see them. It's like Naruto or Goku and stuff, when they're starting out. We knew that they were going to be the hero, but the world inside don't know that yet. So not only that you see them as a hero, but the people within the show sees them as a hero. The character has achieved, the status, the highest peak that they can go. But anyways, once again, I'm flying off topic. But maybe I'm not. Let's just keep talking. Now, with that being said, her problem is also with Miyafuji having her problem. Something I was talking about, magical pressure. Magical pressure, people are just now talking about it. Pretty much it helps you, control certain parts of your magic. Your flying, your shield, your magical ability, all that stuff. Like I said, it should have been explained earlier within the series, but better late than never, I guess. But the fact that they just know, maybe they've been put it in there, probably in some other Strike Witch, World Witches books. You haven't read the World Witches books, there's a lot of them. There's Red Witches, Noble Witches, the Mythics, all kinds of witch squadrons. Well, anyways, with her, she has this new problem. I feel like Miufuji just has a problem just to have this problem. She already had the problem where she already lost her magical power for a while, and then she was messing with strikers. The problem with Miufuji really is that she has too much magical power. She is a giant energon battery, and because of that, some technology and other things just can't really keep up with her, causes them to malfunction. So sometimes having too much power can be a burden sometimes. It shows that everything else around you will be incapable of keeping up to you. And that's really hard. As you can clearly see, you see them even when they're training, Shizuka and Miyafuji's just, within the flow. She knows how to do it easily. Miyafuji, even though she did train and show here and there, I feel like she was the natural old kind of hero, the one that was just gifted with it, She trained a little here and there, but altogether, it was very easy for her to get accomplished. Now, Shizuka is someone who also works their butt off, but they're not going to get it right away. Of course, her dream of wanting to fly with her hero is going to be in her way as well, where she's going to get too nervous, going to be not focused, but too busy on trying not to screw up around her hero, which is a bad thing sometimes. It's going to cause them to lose focus. And of course, if something does happen to her hero, which it did, it caused her to have her own doubts and not stay, once again, focus on her own assignments, which is training. Like, it's nice to fly with someone you admire, but they're not going to always be able to fly with you. So you need to show that you can do it on your own so they don't have to worry about you. And that's pretty much what it was. Of course, taking out Leroy wasn't hard. It just took some little effort, teamwork. But again, the animation, like the CGI is top notch right now when it comes to action scenes. Data production is doing an amazing job right now with the animation. I don't think I've seen really good Leroy action unless it's towards the end of each season where they go all out. But this is already like a third episode and already getting this good animation with it, which is nice. It's because they're using those CGI models. So with drawing, which is good, you can do some, of course, you can do off-the-wall epicness with 2D animation. But however, it takes up too much time. So many people will use CGI for objects. However, the CGI looks off-putting, disgusting, terrible, ugly, and hard to look at. But then there are those who do take their time. Oh God. Take their time and to actually do good CGI, where they do the shading, the whittling, the blending to make sure it blends in within the background, the platform of the show. And this is a great example of course, Studio Orange got this down to a T. Ufotable got it down. Madhouse nowhere near got it down. But David Productions seems to do it pretty well. This isn't the first time I've seen David Productions using CGI within an anime, and it's looking pretty slick. So yeah, they improved on it. So the rest of the time we'll see Miyafuji training, so she'll be able to fly again. The question is, how long will it take? So she'll be out of commission for a while until she has to rely on Shizuka for that. And that's pretty much all the episodes I got to talk about, Don't want to talk about what every other character goes through because it has to be more to the focal point. That's what I like to talk about with everything. I want to talk about every little thing that happens, or else I'll be here all day. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of Strike Witches. It seems like this is the only show I'm reviewing on the weekday. Nothing Monday and Tuesday, nothing Thursday and Friday. It's just Wednesday. Besides Kuma Kuma Bear, I think I want to talk about Kuma Kuma Bear, probably later on. That is another one, but I'll lead you to that later on. So I hope you guys enjoy the review. I hope you guys enjoy Strike Witches, because like Lord knows I am. I also gotta check if anyone else talking about this series. I have to know. If, I have to know, man, because in fact, let me hold on before I chat out this video. I just have to see if anybody else besides moi is talking about the show. It would be criminal if it's just me. You know? Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna take a while. No, it's not. I'm saying it'll take a while. It's not. It's gonna take a while. I want to see Strike Witches. Berlin. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just want to see if anyone else besides me is reviewing the series. It can't just be me. Okay, some people are reviewing the series actually. We got Apple Bob, which is nice. So Apple Bob is also reviewing it. Get more views than me. Okay. Strike Witches anime review, high flying anime service, just Strike Witches. Hello to Berlin. So I think Apple Bob is the only dude talking about right now talking about this series when it comes to reviewing it. Oh, we got reaction. We got that's Anime West reacts. Here we got Anime West. Well, he does reactions. I don't know why. I just felt like doing that. I just wanted to see if anybody else was talking about this. Not many people, unfortunately. This, like the Girls in Panzers and the Azure Lanes and the K-Town collections, it's all really popular in Japan. What are you gonna do? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time on the next Strike Witches review. See you there. This has been Madcrownxox, signing out.